today is January 3rd. I'm back on the slopes. Another day in paradise. Life is great. Here we are at Heavenly Ski Resort. Seems chill. Half the mountain is closed because it's quite literally the windiest day I've ever experienced on the mountain. But we're not gonna suffer. We're just gonna enjoy our time. Life is great. I may or may not have chosen a completely wrong time to go snowboarding because, once again, January 3rd, everyone and their grandma are on vacation. Honestly, just quite a lot of people, but it's still a lot of fun. Just because it's a lot of people does not mean that it's going to be taken away from any sort of fun that you're having. Life is all about having fun. If you're having fun, it's all good. Plus, there's also a question of who you're going with. This time around, did not go by myself, so it's way more fun to ride. So I finally made it to the chairlift. But Jesus Christ, it is insanely windy right here. Lake Tahoe is directly behind me. If you can see, it's right there. Just living life, enjoying every single moment of it. There are not that many runs open right now because of the extreme wind conditions. That's not going to discourage anybody here from hitting a bunch of runs. Are they going to be green? Probably. Obviously, typically, when you show up in the mountains, there is zero chance you don't get any proper drinks. So this right here is a little bit of a spicy margarita. I'm kind of a sucker for a spicy marg. Not a lot of slopes. We're going to compensate with a lot of alcohol.
I love that, but no, please don't. No.
Absolutely not. No. I'm on a diet, new year, new me, you know, the whole 10 yards. So on top of everything, the weather conditions completely just shifted. There's so much snow happening. Hopefully they don't shut down the remaining lift. Because, well, that would be truly unfortunate. There's so much fresh pow. Oh, I can't see anything. Everything's fucked up. The spirits are high. The snow is everywhere. And the day is just beginning. It's quite literally impossible to just even go anywhere. We just got like 4 inches of fresh powder, which is sick. Problem is, everything is just straight up fog. Can't see anything. Now, clearly, I've ended up going the route of getting some medication. It's called Zepbound. Now, I finally finished ramping up my dosage. So right now, I'm on 10 milligrams of Zepbound. And here are the little side effects that I've noticed from Zepbound. Now, I no longer think about eating, period. Like, that is nowhere lingering in the back of my head anymore. It used to be the case, no longer is. And now what I have to do is just make sure I eat consciously, aka making better decisions whenever I choose to eat. And I no longer have that weird constant, you gotta eat. Like, you're tired, you gotta eat. You're busy, you gotta eat. You've been working the whole day, you gotta eat. That's just no longer the thought process that exists. So I guess that medication definitely did work. And as you might have grasped from this video, my favorite activity is snowboarding. It's quite literally a physical activity that you do not think a full body workout, mainly legs and core, but it's a full body workout. We're like right next to each other. There's no way you could have seen me. As long as you're good, that's all that matters, you know? I enjoy it so much that I've been doing it constantly. Well, constantly is a big thing. I've done it 16 days in 2025 so far. It's pretty fucking peaceful. I'm putting you away. I'm putting you away. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my day. Now, currently, with everything that I'm doing in my life, I'm basically living on planes. Matter of fact, I'm hopping on a plane to Japan tomorrow. And if you want me to make videos as I'm traveling and talk about what I do when I'm traveling and how I eat when I'm traveling, leave some comments down below, and honestly, I'll make the video. Honestly, I've gotten so much more energy and I've gotten so much more excited making these videos, but I'm excited to do this again, and it's fun. Here's a good run. I'm done for today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Now here's a question of the day. I'm very curious on where you in particular, are watching this video from. So if you want to leave a comment and tell me like the city and state, or like the city and the country where you're watching from, it'd be very interesting because it seems like the demographic is quite diverse and all over the place. And I'm fascinated to know that like, oh, like this person in random obscure place that I've never heard of before somehow knows of my existence. So it would be cool to see. So leave that comment down below.
Feeling a little rusty from yesterday. In reality, view here, way better than any Colorado resorts I've been to. Definitely rivals Banff. I think this might be taking the cake for how beautiful this place is. Being a 270-pound man, it might not be the easiest thing to go snowboard here. Definitely worth it though, 100%.
I literally just had a nice 10-minute clip from the run that I just did, but I managed to delete it. You know, being me, I don't know, the whole clip is gone.
I'm gonna grab some food and make sure that I'm not getting hangry. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just woke up on the wrong foot. We'll be alright. Just having a little bit of green cheese, and then the typical spicy margarita. It's kind of my drink of choice. It's a good day.
You visualizing it. It's a good day.
I say it often enough, I'll believe it one time. The day is going great. I somehow managed to delete my first run, somehow managed to delete my second run, but you know, you can't be pissed off on the mountain. Even if I'm pissed off, I still chill. I mean, I'd much rather be pissed off here than pissed off at home, you know? All right, there's Lake Tahoe behind me. I'm gonna go send it down the mountain. It's the only run I'm gonna have today because, well, the two other runs that I've recorded completely gone off the camera. Stepped in.
Here are my goals for February, which given 2 weeks left in February, I want to end up under 250 pounds by the time this month ends, which I think is achievable.
It is a pretty day, very pretty day.
I want to make sure that I get at least 10,000 steps starting February 21st because that's when I actually stop traveling consistently every single day. And I want to introduce more physical activity into my life. Not that I'm an active per se, I'm really not. I'm constantly traveling, I'm always snowboarding, I'm always biking, I'm always doing all this stuff. But I feel like I could do more and I should do more. And hence, with that being said, I will do more.
Not too bad. Oh wow, the view is actually insane. Instagram story time. You should follow me on Instagram at @itspashak, by the way.
Sleep has always been a problem. Sleep will honestly continue being a problem. And I still want to make that a better priority. There is really not a solution for the way my life is, with the way I live my life, with the way I go all over the place. I don't think it's possible for me to have proper 8 hours of sleep every single day, just kind of like how it's supposed to be. But I think I'm averaging like 5.5 hours of sleep every single day right now for February, which is not great, but I think I can do better. So we're gonna try to do it better.
Well, I got you guys a little bit of a run. I'm putting the camera away.
Now this video may or may not have had a lot of structure so far, so months passed by and now I'm exploring Greenland.
God damn, let's go over here. Whew. That's what's sick. Straight up ice.
So I just made it to Greenland months after the snowboarding session was there. There's been a lot of progression from the moment the video begun to the moment right now, right this second. So today's February 3rd, 4 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's very cold, but we just made it to Greenland.
And clearly I really like snowboarding, so I'm going straight to snowboarding again.
So we're in Canada at Fernie Resort. It's been a very long time since I've been on the snowboard, 3 weeks. Ankle still hurts. We're 7 months into the ankle recovery, which is unfortunate. I'm strapped in and we are ready to go.
The ankle injury 7 months ago is definitely still affecting my life. Unfortunately, the ankle is still in pain. There is not really any limitations on mobility nor my ability to do anything, but it's always lingering somewhere in the background. The reason being is I have a bone contusion, and according to my physical therapy people, it could be anywhere up to 1.5 years until the pain actually goes away. So we're kind of halfway-ish there, I suppose.
Okay, when you passed me,
Yes,
I
sir.
just thought that I was gonna smoke you, so I stopped. That's why I didn't keep going.
Ah,
I was like, damn.
man, I was hoping that you continue. Because I was going fast.
Yeah.
See, a T-bar, I've never done a T-bar, and I'm not even interested in doing T-bar, but he's gonna force me to do it. I had 2 beers and low-key that stuff got me. So I don't want to do a T-bar. Huh? So my foot actually really hurts. And it's because of my ligaments being torn back in end of July. And it's unfortunate because, well, it definitely is impacting the quality of my life right now, but it should get better with time.
Now, finally, we get straight to the point of what everybody here originally subscribed to this channel. Right now, my weight is 259.4 pounds, which is the lowest I've had since October 13 of 2022, which I think is good because that is quite literally the lowest weight in like 2.5 years-ish. So like, if you look at me right now, my stomach is no longer protruding out like it used to be. I've went and got a DEXA scan, and as far as the weight loss, it's good. I've lost half of my visceral fat. I'm actually at one of the lowest numbers for visceral fat I've ever had. Visceral fat is the stuff that's inside of your body. So like the stuff that's like surrounding your organs and things like that. Now, while I'm at the lowest weight in quite some time, I'm actually in the most conscious state ever as far as my size. Like now I feel a lot bigger than I used to be, and I'm not. I mean, measurements wise, I lost 20 centimeters in circumference of my stomach, which is quite significant, to be honest. Ironically enough, I somehow feel that I am fatter than I was 4 months ago in September when I rebound and stopped posting these videos, and it was 299.8 pounds is what I ended that binge at, which is honestly a significant weight gain. Now, since then, obviously, I've dropped everything plus some from the last video that I've posted, and I'm happy to report that, you know, we're making progress. I'm almost 2 full sizes down in clothing. I went from a 2X. This right here is an XL shirt, which, you know, it has a little bit of room on my body, which is awesome. I bought a jacket 2 months ago, and that thing is massive on me. Let me bring that over. So like, check this out. If I close the jacket, there is literally like a lot of room on it. This is a 2XL jacket, by the way. So if I zip it up, I mean, it's a significant change, and I'm honestly very, very happy with it. Now, with that being said, I do really want to open the conversation to everybody here and see if, you know, should I continue even making the videos? I'm clearly making progress without these, and today I'm at 259.8, which is a significant drop, and I was able to do that without actually involving any sort of like social accountability and whatnot. So I no longer think that I need to make videos and have people watch this and feel like, oh, well, you know, there's so much external pressure and whatnot. I'm still doing this for myself, and it doesn't matter for me. But if you think that you want to watch these videos and you want to end up here and watch these videos for, you know, support, or maybe for your own personal benefit, or just in general something to pass time, if you do want me to make them, just let me know about it, and I will honestly do my best to try and make more videos. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna edit this video down, Obviously, you're watching it right now, so it's been done. And let's have a good conversation. And maybe you'll see me next time when I'm traveling to my next destination, and I'll talk about what I do when I'm traveling in order not to slip up off my diet. I do appreciate you. If you like these videos, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.